were offered $1 million today or a single cent that doubles every day for the next 30 days, which would you choose? Stick around because this question reveals the single greatest secret to building wealth, and most people get it wrong. We all want to get rich, but the truth is, most wealth isn't made from wild bets or risky trades. It's made from something called as time and something Albert Einstein reportedly called the eighth wonder of the world, compound interest. What I'll try doing in this video is break it down in the simplest way possible using some real life examples and show you how it can quietly turn even a small savings into a fortune. So part one is the story of a single cent, right? Let's go back to the opening question. Would you rather have $1 million upfront or a single cent that doubles every day for the next 30 days? Most people would say obviously the million. But watch what happens with the single cent. On day one, you have a single cent. On day five, it is 16 cents. On day 10, it is $5.12. On day 20, it is $5,242. But on day 30, it is 5.3 million US dollars. Yep, over $5.3 million starting from just a single cent. Why? Because each day builds on the last. You're earning interest on your interest. And that's the magic, right? So what is compound interest? Compound interest is where you earn interest not just on the money that you have put in, but also on the interest that money earns. Look at it this way. You invest $1,000 at 10% annual return. In year one, you get $1,100. 1,000 plus 100. In year two, you don't get $1,200. You get $1,210. The additional $10 is the compounded interest component that you are now making on the 1,100 in the previous year. You keep going this way, in year 30, you'll be having $17,000. That is 17x your money without doing anything, just by being patient. Time is the superpower. Here's what most people get wrong. They underestimate the power of starting early. Take two people, Sarah and Jake. Sarah starts investing, let's say, dollars per month at the age of 20. Jake starts at 30, 10 years later. They both invest until 60. Sarah ends up with $500,000. Jake ends up with 270,000. The 10-year head start almost doubles her final wealth, even though they both contributed the same every month. She just started 10 years earlier. Look at that difference, doubled up in the same time period. At the end of it all, when she's 60, she's now sitting with $250,000 more. What's the lesson in this? Time in the market beats timing the market. The earlier you start, the more your money works for you. The best example that I can give you, a real world example, is Warren Buffett, right? He's one of the richest people alive. Most important thing about him isn't just how he invests, but how long he has been investing. He bought his first stock at age 11. 99% of his wealth came after his 50th birthday. Why? Because he gave compound interest time to do his job. Imagine someone investing just like Warren Buffett but starting at 35 or 40. They might still do well, but they'll never catch up to the person who started early and stayed consistent. So, how do you use this strategy today? How can you do it starting today, right? I would say start now. Even $50 a month, $25 a month, $100 a month can make a difference over 20 plus years. Be consistent, invest every month and automate it so you don't have to worry about it. It just goes from your paycheck and that's good. Choose long term assets, ETFs, index funds, even stocks for that matter. Great companies invest for the long term. Whatever you make from these companies, always remember to reinvest your earnings. Always reinvest dividends because that will act as compound interest. And stay the course. Compound interest only works when you give it time. Avoid pulling out your money early. Don't panic over short term market drops. Just stay invested. Right. In closing, the important thing is just coming back to the cent versus $1 million. If you choose the cent, congrats, you understand the power of compound interest. It's not flashy, it's not fast, it's the most powerful wealth building force on earth, and anyone can use it. You don't need to be rich, neither do you need to be a genius. You just need time, patience, and the discipline to start. This is money's greatest secret, and now it's yours.